Okay, so this is going to be a really good reset, a really good way to just clear out whatever residue you feel like you're wading through right now. This is going to be hopefully a great kind of cleansing breathe for you and for me. And even if you're not here to do all the breath work that I'm going to share with you, you could just lie back and do your own deep breathing and just soak in the music. You could just be here for the music or soak in, yeah, whatever other type of energy or vibes or feelings you're needing right now. I hope that you can just give yourself what you need. Okay. So why don't we just get right into it? Let's keep it effective and efficient. Let's get right into it. You can hit play on the music if you want to now. Okay, and so the playlist is in the chat and it's also actually in my link in bio and if you're on Instagram right now. So we'll hit play. And then we'll start seated. We will lie down in a few minutes, but we'll start seated comfortably. Get that music going if you want it. We're going to begin with kind of a moving meditation, just because, of course, when there's a lot that's accumulated in the muscles and in the muscle tissue, it can make meditation really painful. So let's make it easeful, right? That's the name of the game always these days. How can I make things more easeful? So I'll just invite you to squeeze your shoulders up to your ears as you're ready. That's the inhale. And then exhale out your mouth, rolling your shoulders back and down. Good, again. Inhale, squeeze your shoulders up. And a big as you draw your shoulders together on your back and down. Just keep going. Big inhale. Gather up the tension and let it release. Inhale, squeezing up. And a big let go. No rush with this. 4 or 5 more times. And I encourage you and remind you that making noise, that can be really therapeutic and cathartic. So if you're in a space where you can make noise, go for it. If you'd like to be a little more introspective tonight, absolutely, you could be more internal. About 3 more like this. Every exhale is an opportunity to get clearer, to get freer. Let's switch the arms a little bit, still with moving mindfully, slowly. Inhale, both arms up. Touch your palms, flip your palms out, take your arms out and down as you exhale. Option to breathe out your mouth, or you could breathe through your nose. Again, out and up. And as though you could tangibly make more space around you. Keep going. As though you could gather up all the stress, gather up all the worry, and give yourself a little more distance from that stress and that worry. 3 or 4 more. There's no hurry. Absolutely no rush. Your timing is perfect. One more time. And inviting in a little more movement from the spine. So literally accessing more lung tissue around your rib cage. So with your hands somewhere on your thighs. As you inhale, arc your upper spine, tip your face up. And then as you exhale, lean back, slide your hands towards your knees and round in, lean back. So like that again, seated cat-cows. Inhale, opening your chest. Exhale, curl into yourself, draw navel in, look down. A few more times. Give yourself an opportunity again to just keep flushing out. Not looking for anything in particular, but just making yourself emptier and emptier. Let it all go. Over and over, let it go. Two more times. Good, and then finding a little more stillness through your spine, through your upper body. And let's give the neck a little bit of love. So circle your head in one direction. And if you have a little spot, you know the spot, then you could stay there for a few extra breaths. And then find another little spot. And we do these practices of releasing and of, unfolding. We do these practices of breathing and letting go, not in order to acquire more or to be more, but to remember. We practice to remember. Remember what we're already connected to. Feel your breath. There's an intrinsic connection. Sometimes all it takes is being here for yourself and with us and remembering. A few more breaths for your lovely neck. Take time, unclench your jaw, unfurrow your eyebrows. Whenever you feel ready, you can meet me with your head upright. Option to lightly cover your eyes with your palms. It can be quite soothing for eye strain or for the overthinking mind. If that's your intention, right? It might become true to soften this overthinking mind. Take a big inhale now. Let it go out your mouth. One more time. Big inhale, as big as you can. An audible exhale. Slowly slide your hands down. Option for hands on knees or one palm on upper chest. Take a few deep breaths up into your heart space, into your upper chest. This is an opportunity for you to remember your goodness, your connection to all things and all people. To celebrate all that you've made it through. And to simply remember a little more care for this amazing body. Thank you, body. Thank you, breath. And to any of your teachers, to your ancestors, your guides, could you send them a thank you? This land that you're on, thank you. Maybe imagine your teachers. Imagine parts of nature that you love. Feel free to keep your palm as it is. At any point, hands can come down. Just do a couple rounds of breath retention before we lie down for a little more active breath work. So empty out your lungs. Take a long exhale. Now start to inhale. Inhale to the belly and all the way up to your chest. Inhale. And at the very top, just pause. Let your body relax, holding full. Slowly exhale. Slowly breathing out. Again, like that. Inhale. Fill into all the chambers of your lungs. And at the very top of your inhale, pause. Exhale. Exhale, slow it down. One more time. Inhale. Inhale more. And hold at the top. Exhale. Emptying out. Take a couple gentle breaths. Notice the shifts that have occurred already. I'll guide us through an active breath work now. It's an opportunity to really shift your energy, switch things up, to actually activate your whole body, your whole system, in order to settle into deep relaxation afterwards. And you might be enjoying where you're at, so you could always stay seated in meditation and just skip the breath work. Or I encourage you now to lie down on your back for this practice. I support whatever you need. I'm here for whatever you need. And on your back, if you're choosing this, it's best to not be on any props. You could put props underneath your knees if you like. But just your spine flat, your spine long on the ground, a slight lift of your chin for this 3-part breath. So the breathing is all through the mouth, and it sounds like this. Okay, so the first inhale is into the belly, next inhale is into the chest, and then an exhale. We'll do a little bit of retention. I invite you to be gentle with yourself. And if you need any breath through the nose, you can take that and then just rejoin us whenever you're ready. It won't be too long or too strenuous. Again, the idea is to really ground into your body and meditate on the breath and body as we do this active breath work. It's so good for the nervous system. So here we go. Join with me as you're ready. Inhale belly, inhale chest, Exhale. Keep going. Keep going. Belly, chest, exhale. Belly, chest, exhale. Make your breath as shallow or as deep as you like. If it feels uncomfortable or awkward, it will pass. Your breath is the vehicle for transformation, for change. Our breath reminds us what matters, to let go. Keep going. If the mind needs a focal point, let it focus on breath. If you feel energy shifting, let it shift. Let your energy move and change and stay relaxed. About 10 more rounds. You can take it gentler if you like, or deeper for a deeper shift. If there's any discord or blocks, send your breath there. Send your breath into areas of the body that are calling for care. 3 more. Breathe and let it go. If you'd like an audible hum or make a little sound, I invite you to explore that soft hum or maybe a little cry. Take a full breath, maybe another little hum or make some more noise, different noise, anything that helps you to let go. Feel it and let it out. Let's all take a big breath in now. Inhale, fill all the way up, fill up. And at the very top, hold. Notice your heartbeat, notice sensations in your body, relax. Slowly exhale. Take a few really deep breaths through your nose. You're here to remember, not to force, but to allow this remembrance to flow within, to rise from within. To remember you are connected, you are healing. To remember this wise body. Remember it's part of the journey, this amazing body. Another deep breath. We'll do one more round of that active breath work, that 3-part breath work through the mouth. So it's 2 inhales, 1 exhale. And if you'd rather stay on your back and take deep breathing instead, you can just stay with the energy of the group and you choose how deep you want to go always. Okay. If there's anything still stirring within you or anything still stuck within you, it might serve you to do this next round again with us. Bring in your intention, bring in what you'd like to shed or what you'd like to remember. So join with me whenever you're ready. Here we go. Inhale belly, inhale chest, exhale, keep going. Pay attention to what your body is sharing with you. Pay attention to what your body is showing to you. Where are you holding on? Send breath there. Meditate on your breath. You were designed to release every exhale. You were designed to feel everything and to move through it all. 10 more. Stay relaxed. Stay in the moment. Stay aware of breath. Notice how your body is speaking to you through every breath. 3 more. And how your breath is healing you. Breath heals. I invite you to take another audible sound, a hum or a cry, any kind of release that feels cathartic. You are allowed. Deep breaths, maybe one more sound or cry. You were designed to let go, to shed continuously and be reborn again in every moment. May we remember this. Rebirth is always happening. Your growth is always happening. Breathe into this growth now. Through your nose, if you can. Full breaths. Breathe into your healing. And this remembrance that is here deep inside, this wisdom deep inside. Breathe into it. And as you breathe and notice all the sensations in your wonderful body, this vessel that you have, stay connected to changes in temperature, body temperature, tingling sensations. Take it all in as you breathe through your nose. And is there a deeper sense now of remembrance? Right? Remember what you're here for. Remember what really matters to you. You are so present. You are so caring. You are here for yourself first and foremost. Here for your truth and your purpose first and foremost. Now, what other messages does your body or your wisdom have for you? Just allow yourself to kind of sink back and receive, sink back and let the messages come rather than grasping for them. And if the intuition that's coming is to simply relax and breathe, then let that be your practice. Receive your breath. Maybe other messages as well. And for the final 5 minutes of our time together, it might serve you to come up into a seated meditation, or if your body is so blissful where it is right now, then feel free to stay on your back. No right or wrong answer here. Whether you're seated with me or you're reclined, just let your breath be a little softer now through your nose without manipulating your breath. If distractions arise, perhaps palm on chest or palm on low belly to just keep you here in the moment, in this body. Just imagine a gentle smile opening behind your eyes. Unhinge your jaw. And in these spaces of stillness, witness, what arises? What's here beyond the ego, beyond the you know, controlling mind, beyond the planning mind? Just sink back into yourself and just witness what's here now when I'm not doing. Take a big breath in, release it out your mouth. Perhaps cupping your eyes with your palms lightly. Take a few deep breaths into the darkness. And take time to release your hands down. And we'll just finish taking 5 soft hums. Okay, so it's really soothing to hum like this. And you can imagine that we're all sitting together in a big circle, right? And we're all connected because we are. Or just receive the hums if you'd rather listen and take them in. To start with me, let's all inhale and begin. Mm. Mm. Option for hand on heart or hands in prayer. What if letting go could be easy? What if remembering truth, remembering to connect to intuition, remembering this body, what if it didn't have to be so hard? Thank yourself for showing up. I thank everyone for being here and for your bravery and trying something new if this is new for you. Showing up is definitely 90% of the work, right? Just showing up for yourself again and again and showing up for these types of practices. So thank you for being here and for giving yourself an opportunity to release and to feel a bit freer. And thank you for the land that we're on and the ancestors from the land we're on. Thank you, everything and everyone. So thank you so much. And if there's anything you want to share in the chat, feel free to share anything in the chat, any reflections or any questions or comments. This can bring up a lot, just like life, it can bring up a lot right now. Thanks, Hannah. Thank you. Appreciate you for being here. I know it can bring up a lot, so it helps to actually, I love to drink water mindfully after this type of work, or to journal, or to take a bath. Anything around water or fluidity for me can feel pretty healing. Thanks, Kimberly. Thanks, Kaylee. Yeah, unexpected, much needed time to reflect. I feel lighter. Good. Thanks, Jamie. Thanks, Deneen. Yeah, it can bring up a lot. So just always be gentle with yourself. And what if it didn't have to be so hard? Thanks, Christina. Thanks, Jillian. Okay, lots of love. Feel free to message me. Thanks, Tara. Message me anytime with questions. Okay, I'm always here. Because I know we need support right now. So please feel free to reach out. Love you. Thanks, Lisa. Love you. Thanks, Beck. Oh, thanks, Stephanie. So happy to be here. Oh, good, Lori. We need it. We need the calming so much, right? Oh, thanks, Stephanie. Lots of love.